Welcome guys to another video, to another race. Today we have a crazy one for you. It's going to be the FIA F4s around Zolder. Love the track, love the car, and you are in for one hell of a race. We're going to be starting in second place. You'll see my quali lap after this, and there is an incident in this race that I want to hear your guys' thoughts on. Who do you think's in the wrong? And who do you think's going to come out with the win on this one here? There was a 3-car fight most of the race. Short 15-minute race here coming up. And as per my last few videos, we're going to be using the Pimax Crystal Light sent to me by the guys over at Pimax. Be sure to click the link down below to grab one for yourself with a 3% discount code for code Aidan. Before we get into this race, guys, if you do enjoy at any stage throughout, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below what you thought of the incident that's going to happen. And also hit subscribe. We're closing in on my goal of 1,000 big ones. Thanks to you absolute legends. We hit 750 so quickly, and 1,000 is just around the corner. Can we do it before the new year? Let's find out. That's enough chin wagging now though, guys. Let's get into this qualifying lap. Join me here for a lap around Zolder in the FIA F4, braking at the end of the Coke sign on the right there, hitting the apex in 4th gear, carrying all your speed through, bringing it back to the left hand side of the road, tap of the brakes, and then into 4th gear, rolling through on the gas again early, bringing the car to the apex on the right and then letting it roll out to the left again. Getting to the emergency roads there on the left, you're going to tap the brakes but very lightly and then back on the throttle, rolling through there in 5th gear. Heading up now to this notoriously fast chicane. In this car you do got to be careful, braking a bit before the tyre bundles on the right, hitting 3rd gear, trying not to ride those curbs too much at all as you head over the crest here in 4th gear. Now into 5th, following the car tight on the left, and as soon as the road gets straight, you're on the brakes down to 3rd. You can cut pretty much most of these chicanes here to carry as much speed as possible. Rolling the car through flat through the right-hander in 4th gear, heading to one of the great overtaking opportunities on the track now. As soon as those tyre bundles on the right end, you're on the brakes down to 2nd gear. Nice tight apex on the gas, using the slip angle to rotate the car through. Heading up to the final chicane now. A bit of a moment to breathe here. This chicane up here will be one of the few overtaking opportunities you will have around here. Once you get underneath this overhead sign here, you're going to be getting on the brakes. Rolling through, then hard on the accelerated 3rd gear towards the line now. This lap will be good enough for 2nd place around the beautiful Zolder, being a 1:30.583. Before we jump into this race, guys, I want to talk to you guys about the Pimax Crystal Light. This absolute beauty has been the lifeline of my racing recently. My consistency has gone from here all the way up to here because I'm able to hit that constant 90 FPS. We're able to manage 90 FPS on a consistent basis thanks to the Pimax Crystal Light plugging directly into my GPU, making it so there's no latency. It's not having to compress any files. And thanks to the zero latency, tagged along with the 2 displays, both 2080 by 2080, one for each eye, you are absolutely thrust into the driver's seat of each car you jump into, and I can't understate how beautiful it looks and how immersed I get into each race. As a lot of you guys would know, I run iRacing without a HUD, so I'm thrust into that super immersive, realistic racing, and I feel like I am in the car every time I'm racing. So if you guys want to grab one of these headsets for yourself over the Christmas period, be sure to click the link down below. That'll automatically add code Aidan to cart. That way you'll get your 3% discount on all the Pimax headsets they have over on the website, that being the Crystal Light as well as the Crystal Super, and then you can also pre-order the Dream Air, their brand new VR headset, which will come out to the market. And by using that code, you're going to be supporting myself directly, which will get a little bit of a kickback to myself, and also supporting Pimax, the guys who support this small channel. They're absolutely legends and they deserve all the praise, because them sending me this headset has changed my world when it comes to racing here. That's enough chin wagging though, guys. Let's jump into this race and you can see why I'm in love with this VR headset. Alrighty, here we go. One of the final races of the Season 4 2025.
Green, green, green.
And we've had an alright launch compared to the Ferrari. We got a McLaren to my left. He's going to probably get the position unless I can hold it around the outside, which I've been able to.
Keep it to the right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
I've got a run on the Ferrari already.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That was a bit cheeky from him.
Right side.
Do we go for a move into the lap 1
Stay on
here?
the left.
I'm gonna.
Clear. There's an incident behind.
Alright, we've gotten the lead here. Guys, welcome to another race, to another video. We're here around Zolder in the FIA
Someone ran up the pavement.
F4. Oh, I've gone deep. I was able to qualify in 2nd place for this race here. And I'd like to try and get a win to finish the season. This Ferrari behind did out-qualify me though, so we'll see how his pace goes. Zolder is a beautiful circuit though. Alright, we'll just use some race pace. Settle into a rhythm here. Oh, gone a little deep there. I'm going to have to keep an eye on him behind. He's not too far off me as well, so hopefully he makes this race a little interesting for me. But this will probably be one of my final races of the season. And of course it's going to be in the F4. It's one of my favourite series on the grid. Or in the game, really. So easy to just jump into a race, get a few laps of practice in, and then have a crack. It's got a slippery surface flag out. Now you do have a fast repair if you bin it, so the race isn't over. I'm going to try and not have to use that though. I also want to see if I can get it in the 130s. I reckon I've got it in me. There we go. But guys, how was your season of iRacing? What car did you mostly race around? Was it the F4 like we're in now? Or did you try out the Indy next like what I did and try and send it in the new car? I've got a bit of a buffer now behind me. There is a back marker coming up. Hopefully it doesn't affect me at all. And did you get a net gain or a net loss in iRating this season? Ooh, it was a bit aggressive on the curb there. Be careful of that. But I wasn't going to hang around too much in this race here. I was like, do I go for the lead early or do I just sit behind him? I just didn't want to get caught up in any chaos, so I decided to go for it early. I'm not dropping him though, he's still there. And I was just shy of a 130 like I was aiming for. Now you do want to be a little mindful of the rear tyres as well. You don't want to throw them around corners too much.
31.005.
I did a 31.002, then a 31.005.
Fastest lap. 30.863.
Ooh, the Ferrari behind's done a faster lap than me this lap. Ten to go. Alright, this is about to get interesting. He's picked his pace up. Whee! I've almost thrown it away there. Just rode that second curb a little bit too much, and that little bit of a breather I had starting to dissipate.
5 minutes to go.
And they're right back on me now, so making an absolute mess of that's cost me a bit. Let's just keep it locked in here. Only less than 5 minutes to go now.
31.703.
A second off the pace on that lap. And they're still battling hard behind me. The Ferrari's just so confident into that chicane. They're on me now.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Got a car stopped ahead. Go left.
I did not want to get involved in that dude's incident. Oh, they're side by side behind, so the Ferrari's made a meal of something.
0.009.
And the Ferrari has been passed here. How fast is this guy going to be behind? He's gone wide. That might be his racing line though. Come on, Ferrari, get him back. Wait, now old mate's made a mistake. They're battling hard behind. Oh no, he's right there. What the hell? Where did he go? He didn't shortcut that, did he? He's on me really quickly.
One more to go for the win.
Oh no,
Got about 5 laps of fuel
I
left.
made a mistake there into the last section. No, it's got to hold on to this now for one lap.
On your right. Keep to the left. Still there. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Keep to the left. You've got damage on the right side. Left side. Go right. Through wide. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear left. Reduced aero. Might slow you down.
Wow,
on
you
the
are
straight.
stupid. Holy.
I wasn't on the other phone.
I don't know really what happened there. Maybe netcode. Apologise if I squeezed you a bit.
Yeah, on my screen I was squeezed, but I am lagging, so.
We'll have a quick look at that replay there. We'll really dive deep into this incident after the race, but just quickly having a look at the TV cam, making contact through the chicane there, coming on down through the left-hander. Looks like he has a bit of a kink to the left there. We managed to do a nice pirouette. Somehow managed to keep the lead with the Ferrari getting pinched. Because I thought I gave you room through that first chicane, but then I think we got clobbered with netcode there too.
Yeah.
We've had an incident. It seems to be alright. We're going to still come home for the win. Got some damage, but P1, chaos at the end. We'll have to go have a look at the incident. But a win's a win, I'll take that. Wouldn't be one of my videos without a little bit of drama there. We'll go see where the contact was made. Like, if anything, I think he's hit my right rear corner, so maybe I did squeeze him a little bit too much. As of right now, guys, before we have a look at the incident, what do you think? That was some good hard racing though. If I didn't butcher that last chicane on the penultimate lap, probably wouldn't have been under as much pressure. But that was fantastic. Side by side through that chicane, side by side through here. Let's have a look at the skid marks here. But yeah, somehow we've come away facing the right direction there. Fun track, fun circuit. The pace of that fella in car number 2 at the end there was remarkable. He caught me so quickly. What a great race to end the season on with a win there. iRacing Season 4 2025 is going to come to a close with that. That's pretty much how the rest of my season's gone, so might as well end it the same way. Alright, let's have a look at the incidents and results for that one there. And mainly, we'll get a judgment on that final incident. I want to hear your guys' thoughts of it down below, so get ready to get those typing fingers ready. Alrighty, let's have a look at the incidents for this race here. First incident's going to be happening behind us. So we've made the move for the lead. This guy's braked a little too late, pushed him into car 4. There's a bit of a spin there, he'll get away with it. But behind him, car 3's headed around, has a bit of a flip, the other guy, and it's just chaos around him. And while everyone else is flipping, he's going to try and make through the gap. Car 10 gets put on his roof. Looking at that from the TV cam, you can see here, it's just chaos behind. People going everywhere. Somehow the McLaren shell car just avoids it all. And then back here in the pack, car 10 gets put upside down. And then them guys get sent into the wall hard. It's just absolute chaos back there. Oh, he's just going to go into the back of car 8, putting him into a spin. And then he gets sent around as well. Chaos going to happen here. Is he going to lose it all on his own? Oh, has a moment, and around he goes. This time the Marlboro McLaren just pushes his luck a little bit too much, puts himself into a spin. Right, and have a look here at the final incident between us. You can see there a little bit of light netcode contact through there, nothing on it. And then we're going to be coming through this fast left-hander. What's going to happen here? Ooh, he looks like he kind of jolted into my rear right there. We're going to get a nice little pirouette. Ferrari gets pinched between us and we're going to get away with it. Interesting though, let's have another look. Alright, so first we're going to be heading into the chicane, side by side. We get away with it, a little bit of netcode contact on my screen, that felt a lot bigger than that. But then we're going to run side by side down here. I'm hugging and it looks like he just jolts into my back right tyre there. It's front right to back right, or front left to back right. Alright, so I'm keen to get your guys' thoughts on this. Have a look at it from here. So he goes a beautiful send down the outside. A little bit of contact. We all get away with it. He gets a nice run on me, but I'm going to have the pull on him up the hill. And down the hill we go. He hits my back left. He's hit my back right. So, I mean, as much as I think it could be a racing incident, I'm leaning it towards more or less being his fault. Jumping on board the Ferrari here could be the tell that we needed. So heading through the chicane, he gets onto 2 wheels there, so that's why there was contact made. But that's nothing doing there. Coming down to the chicane, I don't know. From there, it kind of looks like I drift across a bit, and then he just gets squeezed. From there, it looks like I drift across. On the drone cam with me here, so we're going to go side by side through there. We get away with it, but we kind of meet in the middle, I reckon. I might have squeezed him, I don't know. Every time I watch it, I see a different point of view. This is definitely one that needs to go to you guys down below, the stewards. Alrighty, what a finish to that race there. We have come home to finish in P1. Fantastic way to finish Season 4 of 2025. Starting second, coming home with a win there. Not without chaos though, so let me know what you thought of that incident down below. I'm going to put it down to a bit of a racing incident. If anything, he's turned into my back right tyre. So that's what I'm going to put it down to. But closer to a racing incident than anything. It was end of the race and we were both pushing hard, but it's hard racing. At the end of the day, we end up coming home with the win still, so I'm not going to look too much into it. We got a gain of 53 in the iRating, bringing me to 29.37, close there to the end. We have had a loss of safety rating 0.07. So even with 4 incident points, that's still an L, unfortunately. Mainly, guys, let me know what you thought of that incident down below. Crazy, wouldn't it, Pedro? There we have it, guys. Final race of the season done and dusted. Hectic finish, as you guys would have seen. Again, as I've been banging on, let me know what you thought of that incident down below. But a fantastic race. Had me under pressure the whole time. We led every lap except for the very start, where we end up making the pass midway through the lap, and then towards the end we lost it for about a second, about 10 meters. We got it back through the spin. Nice little recovery pirouette though. I'll take that every day of the week. As I said at the start, if you want to grab one of the Pimax Crystal Lights for yourself, be sure to click the link down in the description below. That'll automatically add code Aidan to your checkout for you, giving you a beautiful little discount heading into Christmas. That'll save you on all of them, the Crystal Light, the Crystal Super, and also the Dream Air pre-order. We are closing in on the goal of 1,000 subscribers, guys, so thanks to all you legends for hitting that subscribe button, getting me to 750. Now, our next goal is 1,000. Are we going to be able to get it before the new year? We'll have to just wait and see. So if you are new, guys, be sure to hit the like button and also subscribe for more VR racing. If you are new here, guys, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe with the noti bell on. We're going to be doing some Le Mans Ultimate in VR in the off week of iRacing before we start the new season. And I was even thinking about looking into Race Room as well. So let me know what you want to see, guys, or even some EA WRC. I could get into some Rallycross. That has been it for this video. Be sure to let me know down below what you thought of the incident. If you want to see more VR racing, my most recent videos are popping up on screen now. Be sure to check them out, as well as my top 10 ranking Formula 1 cars. Be sure to assess that. That has been it. I'll see you guys out on track in the new season. Peace out.